This week, the podium at the New York Stock Exchange was filled with graduates of our military service academies. They are there to celebrate the 50th anniversary of when President Gerald Ford signed a law opening enrollment to women at all U.S. service academies. Ahead of their journey to New York, I talked with two women who graduated from the Air Force Academy about what this moment means for them and every female graduate to come.
It's a familiar sound, the closing or opening trading floor bell at the New York Stock Exchange. And on Tuesday, October 7th, 2025, the people ringing that bell were female graduates of our nation's military academies. The group was celebrating the moment 50 years ago on October 7th, 1975, when President Ford signed a bill into law allowing women to enroll at military service academies. One of those on the podium was retired Air Force Colonel Carolyn Benishek.
What a great opportunity to help everyone else understand, where we are, where we've come from. And we still have many miles to go.
I spoke with Benishek and former Air Force Captain Gretchen Cook ahead of their trip to New York to ring the famous bell. The pair graduated from the academy in 1987. Cook was behind the push to help graduates mark the important anniversary at the Stock Exchange.
We let our classmates, from the different service academies know that we could have 115 people, and we didn't just want us women alumni. We wanted husbands, daughters, sons, wives to come with us, so that it wasn't just about us. It was about the people that support us, that love us.
15 of them, including Benishek and Cook, got to be on the podium to ring the bell.
Carolyn was selected to be on the podium because of all that she's done, not just, the amazing things she did as a cadet, but then as a missions officer and then beyond, still mentoring cadets.
Benishek spent 31 years in the military before she retired. Along the way, she served as the director of admissions at the Air Force Academy, a role she held from 2009 through 2017. Cook spent 6 years in the military and went on to become an aerospace engineer.
So human factors engineering, designing cockpits and research with night vision goggles and whatnot, all in the aerospace industry.
But both women acknowledged they would not be there without the women who graduated ahead of them.
We stand on their shoulders, but for them, we wouldn't be.
The first co-ed class at USAFA entered in 1976. Of the 1,200 applicants accepted, 157 were women. 60 of the women in that group did not graduate. Benishek and Cook knew the competition was tough.
I think for our class, 28,000 people applied and then 1,400 were accepted.
And once in, they both worried they would not graduate.
A lot of our classmates thought that because there were so many struggles and challenges, and just a little hiccup could have you fail out.
Right. Those challenges, perhaps part of the cost of obtaining a free education at a military academy.
But it's not exactly free.
There's a cost.
There's a cost.
What is the cost?
I think your own blood, sweat, and tears, if you will. Maybe not literally, but figuratively. Right.
And as they celebrated this week the groundbreaking moment President Ford made 5 decades ago, they honor the women who came before them.
I think that as we look back at the trailblazers that have come before us, we are grateful, and it is a reflection on what they were able to do and persevere in their resilience through the process that allowed us an opportunity to be at the Air Force Academy and to thrive at the Air Force Academy.
Prior to the landmark moment when President Ford signed the law in 1975, the U.S. Merchant Marine Academy was already allowing women to enroll. It admitted its first class of female cadets the year prior in 1974.